Hello and welcome to another episode of Quest for the Ancient Aquifer. We are continuing where we left off in the last episode. We are building the staircase to get to the aquifer, and then we gotta remove this shenanigans, and we will have the water go and close it off, and we'll have the water go into all of this. So let's get on it. Let's get the beavers moving. This guy is saying that nothing to do in range. That is perfectly fine. You can just be gone, and so can you. Let's connect the path and get the staircase going, and then we'll see if we have to move the district center a little bit more to this way in order to get to that part. Let's make sure we have a staircase going up, because we're gonna go around and here, because we have to build in there as well, but we also need to go down to destroy all of this. So let's make sure that we can do that. I think we're gonna go down here, and we're gonna make a path here as well, and then we go this way and we'll figure it out. We can have a staircase here, and then a staircase here. Nope, we'll just do it here. We'll do it here. We'll have this just act as a staircase. We don't need that path. We actually want to do the path right here. That is the quicker way, because that is the better connection. We'll delete the path that we just placed, and they're already up here, which is great, and then it can finish that off, and we'll mark these to be deleted. Okay, so this is one of the final episodes. I don't know if this is the final episode just yet. We'll we'll decide that at the end of the episode. We're just waiting for the water to come back, so this can fill up again. We are lacking a little bit of water over on this side of the thing, because we no longer have the pump over here. What we might do is add a pump back somewhere where it always hits the water. We could just place it back. Let's just place it back, because apparently during drought this is where we're gonna get water, and that is perfectly fine. So I am going to get that back. It's silly that we deleted it, but it is what it is. Okay, we have this staircase. We have this staircase. They can reach all the way there, but not much further. So it kind of looks like we do need to move that district center. Okay, so we'll do that. We'll move it here, and that should be fine. We'll place a district center on top of it, and we'll connect it up and move our guys over to there as soon as we can. Yep, that is what they're working on. They're working on the final staircase now, so that is going to take them a minute, because they have to use these funky staircase, and then they get here. We connected by path. Not that will help, because we can only reach here. We are not gonna claim this. We're just gonna remove it, and we're doing it like that, and that should do, and that will be levied in. Okay, they have built all of these things, and now we have a district center there. So what we'll do is we'll move all of yous, that is 6 of you, 5 of you, okay, to district 9. There we go. And then we disconnect this one and connect this path. There we go. And now we have someone working there again. We have 4 people here, and that is good. We have the food, we have the planks, we have the logs. We can now delete all of this. Here they go. And this guy is just removing it. We can also start with the levee over here, and then we'll do the rest of the levees when we get to it. This district center is no longer needed. We delete it. We can also unpause this. The water is back. So we're there we go. It's already flooding. Perfect. And it will start increasing the water level on this side, which is good. Here we go. This is also helping. So this is flooding. This is flooding. And this water level is rising right now. Perfect. And they have removed all of it. No, most of it on that side. And now we need to go do remove this side as well. So let's get up here. How we're gonna do that? Probably the same, in the same fashion. Make a staircase, go up, and then they can remove this. We'll connect this like so, and they will have that finished in no time. There we go. No beavers got stuck, so that is something. And we can also do this by we'll wait until they have removed these, and then we'll disconnect this and make the platform connect there, and we'll have this removed. So yeah, it looks like we are easily getting this done today. We have filled this up with water. We are never gonna run out of water again. This is filling up way quicker than I expected. This is making a lot of water then. That is amazing. Because this looked like a big, giant area to fill with water. But it's not that much, to be honest. So, yeah, can you... Oh, that's up top. Okay, so we need another staircase. That is crazy. So, well, they will build that. I think they can reach, right? Yeah, they can easily reach. Here they come to make another staircase. Looking good. That is done. He deleted that perfectly. Now we make these ones. Unfortunately, that is gonna have to wait because we're first doing this one, and we might keep this one going. We'll just move the stairs. There we go. They can build all of that. We'll connect it, and now they can reach this and delete it, and then we can start building all the levees, and that will make everything on here green, and here too. And then this, yeah, this is what it is. I don't think we're gonna do much more than that. Just finishing it off. We have reached the aquifer, and we are gonna use the water from it to make sure everything is green. Oh, look at this. This is already green as well because the water has reached new heights. This one is now on, and this one isn't, which is good, because the water is not going to raise above the platform levels, because it will spill out through here and here. So we will have reached that point soon. I don't think any water is just yet leaking off the map, but it will soon. Because the water level is still rising, but the water looks good in here. And yeah, that should keep everything above water level, basically. Nice. Okay, this is all gone. So they're building the levees over that end. We're building the levees over here. And let's also build these ones. There we go. Now, they should be able to reach all of it. And we'll just make the path go over it. I don't know why. I do that, but it is kind of what I do. Okay, they're finishing off this levee already. We do have logs. Do we have logs in here? No, we do have plenty of planks. I think the distribution limits got reset once we had the district moved. So we're gonna set this to we don't need any planks. Let's delete that whole thing. We're done with planks. We don't need them. This is just logs. So yeah, finishing this. We have that side done, and now we can do the rest. Thirsty beavers. Yeah, this is a great district though. It looks nice. I enjoy the windmills, but even though these ones are spaced out one further than the rest, I think, or one up. They're up one more than the rest. Yeah, they are. That is unfortunate, but nothing we can do about it right now. Or we couldn't anyways, because we are not allowed explosives in this playthrough. This is working, right? Yeah, it is. I guess the guy is not really doing anything. Oh, he's not there. He was just eating or something. Sleeping. Maybe he was in the bathroom. Who knows? Okay, this is now the longer part of the playthrough. We are missing a beaver in here. Why? Because we have 5 beavers here, right? No, we have 4 beavers. Ah, that's the reason. Let's send an additional beaver, because I'm sure we have... Nope, we don't have leftover beavers in here either. I am going to send one over, though, because we want that to go quicker. There we go. Because 4 beavers work quicker than 3. Or at least that's what you would think. So we need... this one is nearly done, and then we need 8 more... No, 10 more levies. So that's still quite a bit. I don't think we really need all of that, because as soon as this starts filling up, it's gonna start spilling over already anyways. We don't need to fill up this whole thing, because if we do that, we could go up 1 more layer over here. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go up 1 more, just so that we have a little bit better. We do this. And just to make it easier to make all of those, we go like that. And we'll add a staircase to this side as well. There we go. Okay, so we do need a couple of more planks, but we have plenty. We should have plenty. It's taking a long time because the planks or the logs need to come all the way from here, and by the time they're over there, these beavers are tired. Not that they're really tired, but you know, go get some water. And then they have to go all the way here for water. It's a thing. We could place a water tank right over here, just for good behavior. They done well. Yeah, that one is done so quickly because the logs are just right next door. And this guy is now bringing the water here, so they have to walk a little less. Look at this. We're already raising the water level by 1. That means more of this gets green, and now we just placing a couple of more right over there. And we will have the aquifer filling up very, very, very soon. Placing logs in there, that is done. And then this one is being worked on. The log pile is going down, but we have plenty of... No, we don't have plenty, but we do have some logs in there. Now, we're still okay with the drought not hitting us. We have enough people in here. Yes, we do. So that's good. They can bring all the stuff that we need to this district. It's a ways away, but, you know, it seems to be working okay. Yep, they're working on this one. That's 3 more logs. One more log to go. And the other dude is already heading this way. Yep. So that is great. Look at that. Another one, another layer done. So the water level can rise even further. And now it's already spilling into this. Look at that. It's filling this hole. Nice. That's also going pretty quick. Which is good. And they're working on this one now, so after that it will go even quicker. There's 3 water source blocks, so that's gonna be good.
I didn't get that.
That was Siri just butting in. She does that sometimes when she doesn't get enough attention. She thinks I'm talking to her. Which I am not. Okay, this is filled up. And it will start spilling over. Now. There we go, and it will start spilling into here. And now this is already filling up. Lovely. Look at that. However, we are going to stop that at some point. We're gonna build this. Yep, they're working on that as well. So perfect. Because they can only work on this one at a time. So when they're building it, they start working on this. So our beavers are spreading out. How many beavers do we have? We still have 1 vacancy. We lost another one. We lost another beaver. Okay. So, send another one to District 9. That was a great movie. Let's see. 4 more levies over here, and then a couple more over here. And we will have everything done that we wanted to accomplish. We'll have this whole area green. It is filling this thing. It seems like a lot of water, but it's filling up pretty quickly. I guess this does make quite a bit of water. Okay, they're working on that one. And how far are they with this one? Oh, that's only halfway done. Okay. Well, we still seem to have quite a bit of logs over on this one. This looks nice though. I like these little rivers that are mirrored, I think. Rotated and mirrored. They are the pretty much the same, right? Yeah, it looks like they're the same. I like that effect. Yeah, they're working on that, and we could have done with floodgates over here, maybe. That would have been nicer. Should we do that? Let's do that. I mean, we have time. There we go. Stop working on those. Sorry, guys. I know you're busy. Let's go into an interface so that we don't lose it every time we press delete. Let's put some floodgates right over here. In order to build those, we need to have some platforms over here and connect a road. Then we can go all the way up if we need to, and we could even block this out if we make this a staircase. Yeah, we should block this, and then yeah, that is what we're gonna do. that is gonna be what we're gonna do. How much are floodgates? They're 30 logs. Okay, that is pretty expensive, but well worth it. That one is done. So, or well, it should be done. Yeah, it's at 75%, but it has all the logs. And I think we're gonna delete that. Sorry guys, you can still reach whatever you need to reach. And we're already gonna place some levees over here. We're gonna delete this path and we're gonna make levees. Of course we have a drought incoming, but that is perfectly fine. We don't mind. It might take a little bit longer then to fill the rest. But this is already filled with water. This is filled with water. We have water spilling off on this side, as you can see. Well, you can't really see, but there is some effect that shows that the water is spilling off. Of course, this is just a visual glitch because the water doesn't spill through these gaps. I figured they had already fixed that by now, but they haven't. Right, what are they working on? They're working on this floodgate. So that one is almost done. And in the meantime, they can work on these. No, I guess they're not. We lost another beaver of old age. So I'm gonna migrate another one. Let's migrate 2. Why not? There we go. Do we need another house over here? We could add another house over here so that we have a bigger population. Where do we do that? What kind of house do we do? We'll make a double lodge over there in that corner. Nah. We could do a triple lodge over here and have the path. That is too much. Have a small path connection over this side. There we go. Okay, they're working on it. Then the people in that district finally have something to do because they had nothing to do except for delivering goods and producing beavers for this district while we were doing the time lapse. Okay, so we have a floodgate. We are working on the next one, I think. Nope, we're working on this one. And then we'll work on that one, apparently. And we are also working on these levees. And we can disconnect this because we don't need that right now. And we can place a levee right over there. Perfect. One day until the drought hits. This is gonna be a little bit of a longer episode because I don't think I'm gonna do another one after this. This is gonna be the final episode because it makes no sense. We don't have much else to do. We used this district setup over here to make sure we could build all of these walls. We filled this up. We did what we came here to do. The whole idea that we had in the beginning. This was a little bit much to make this wall here as well, but this was built while we were doing the time lapse. I just didn't have a camera position here during that time lapse at all. We were thinking about flooding it all the way to the top, but that doesn't make any sense unless we close it off over here, and we're not going to do that. That just doesn't make much sense. Unless you guys would want to see that, but yeah, I don't think it's worth it. It's just a silly thing to do. Okay, they are working on this floodgate now. I think maybe not. What? This dude just decided to sleep over here because this is the most comfortable spot. There we have it. Yep. Nope. They're working on this one instead. That is strange. I guess I placed that one first then. We don't really need this. I guess they can reach this. So let's not build anything that we don't need. Okay, it's just a 5-day drought. And that is, of course, something we have to wait for. because we need the water flow. We need everything here filled up with water. Water. Another thing is we can close this off. Probably should. With levees. I'm gonna disconnect this. Sorry guys. Maybe not yet, actually. We might need it during the drought. And I'm gonna make dams on top of it. There we go. They can build those as well once they're done with this and this and this, etc. They should be able to finish this. Do we have enough planks? Yeah, we have enough planks. We don't have enough logs though, and that is a bit of an issue. Well, it is what it is. We just need them to deliver logs to us and potatoes, actually. We're out of everything. Do they not have people working in these distribution centers? Yeah, they do. They do. Okay, well, the final planks are being delivered. So that one is done. So we've all the floodgates done. I'm going to delete these platforms. We don't need them. We're going to leave them at 2.5. That is going to be the height that there's going to be a spillover. And they're working on this. And we're just waiting for... Well, we have potatoes now. We don't have a lot of logs. So let's hope they get here fast with more logs. Otherwise, we're just waiting. Can we cut down those trees over there? We could. Do we have enough planks? We have 43 planks. That should be plenty. So what we're gonna do is go up and give this priority. And they are already placing the planks in there because that's the only thing we have left. We have no logs. So as soon as the logs get here, hopefully this is a batch of logs. There is a batch of logs. They're gonna make these, finish these, and we can claim some logs from over here. Make the lumberjack flag this way. And get all these trees. I know I said we weren't gonna delete these, but we are now because the log delivery is not fast enough for my taste. I want this higher priority than this one, but now we are missing 2 builders, and that we don't like. So we're gonna send 2 more over to District 9. Okay, now we have plenty of people, beaver peoples. Okay, they have finished that, and we're gonna make this one, and I'm gonna prioritize this because as soon as the drought is over, we want that finished so that all of this fills up with water all the way to here. Okay, now what kind of trees are these? These are pine trees, so they give us 2 logs each. And they can immediately start using them over on this end. Well, they're first using them over here, of course, because that is the one that we gave priority. We did just get a new batch of logs delivered, but it's only a handful. Well, a couple of handfuls, but yeah. They're working on it. They're working on these levees now. This is closed off, so... yeah. Perfect. Perfect. And they're working on this one. And then we, once the drought is over, we probably can finish all of this off. Can this guy reach? It can reach all the way here. Okay, good. And we could do this as well. Could we not? Yeah, we can place a lumberjack flag right over here and cut down these 4 trees. There we go. Wait, why? Oh, damn. That is not a good spot for that. This will be a good spot for that. There we go. And now we have a beaver working here, and he can cut down these trees, I think. Yep, he is. That's 5 trees, actually. So that will help. We are working on this one. Yeah, it's going to take a while. But at least it helps a little bit that we cut down all these trees. There we go. Make a path. And we'll be out of reach soon. And then we'll move the flag. Maybe we move the flag up now. And pause this. This one is out of things. And this one will be built soon. And then we'll have these logs. This one is already at 12. We still have a couple here. And hopefully we get a delivery soon with potatoes, hopefully. Because otherwise our peoples dies. Yeah, we are now just waiting for a delivery. There they come. Hopefully they have food. They have logs. Okay, well, we need those, but we kind of need food as well. Because, you know, otherwise they die. Okay, we got some food. Okay, we got logs. It's not a lot, but it is some. This one isn't connected to a... because it's out of range. Was it there? Nope. 2 more down. So here. Yep, that should do. And that is done. And now we have a guy and he can reach the rest. Okay, perfect. The drought is over. So this is filling up. And soon it will flood, as you can see. Yep, it's flooding this whole forest. And now we can say we want this to be a levee. And we want a dam on top of that. And we're going to give the levee a little bit of priority. Cool, cool, cool. So we have this flooding now. The water level is rising. We got this already spilling over. This is filling up again. Yeah, we're good. We good. Over there. Yeah, just waiting for logs. We're getting a new delivery. That's enough for the levee at least. There we go. Levee is done, and now we need the rest of these dams to be finished. I guess this one should be finished soon. We need 3 more logs. Well, this guy cannot oh, maybe we didn't mark those? We didn't mark those. So let's mark those. So this guy has 3 more pines. So that's 6 more logs. It's not a lot. We are just waiting and waiting for logs over here. But we are nearly there. This is going to spill over to 1 more level. And then as soon as it hits a little over halfway, it will spill over the floodgates. Look at this. It's filling up nicely. We'll have a lot of water. And that is what this playthrough was all about. It is the quest for the ancient aquifer. So that makes total sense. This dude is done. Donezo. So here comes a new batch of logs. And there we have it. That one is done. 1 more. I don't think we're gonna do it today because we're out of logs already again. That is unfortunate. We don't need one of these guys. You can go back to the south. And tomorrow we'll get a new delivery and that should do it. We are going to focus our screen over on the floodgates so that we see when it spills over, which should be fairly soon. There we go. And now it's filling up this basin. And that will flood all the way to here, and this will also be flooded. And then it will spill over the dams once we reach that height. Of course, we're waiting for the final bit of logs. We need 5 more, and then we'll cancel the log delivery, or actually we'll send everybody home. That is gonna be just, and then we'll just see and wait for everything to be done. Okay, here they come. Their delivery. They have potatoes. We have logs, and they're finishing off the dam. Okay, everything here is done. We are gonna say no more, and we are going to say everybody move back home. Everybody lives in the south. We have a lot of water over here. This is all already to the most top level that we can, and now we're waiting for this to be flooded. Look at that, it's filling up pretty quickly. It looks great. This was all not, there was so little water over in this whole area, and now it's all filled up with water. Lovely, we did well. I think it's been a fun playthrough. It was the first Timberborn series exclusively done on YouTube for me. I hope you've enjoyed it. We got here in the end after we done the whole walling off of this area. We got there pretty fast. We could have gone without walling this off and we would have been here way sooner, but what was the fun in that? We did want to flood all of this, and that is what we set out to do, because we wanted to have as much water as possible. And now the dams are also overflowing with water. And I'm going to delete this because that is in the way of our view. And look at that. We have water everywhere. Water for days. And I like it. So that is going to be it for the ancient aquifer. I have another series running, which is the Tendrilar Tribe. Please check it out. If you like this playthrough, make sure that I know by hitting the like button. Also leave your comments on what you thought was good and bad about this series. Just give me feedback, and I will see you all in the next playthrough. I'm gonna be thinking of what I'm gonna do next for Timberborn. I'm gonna have another series running. I also have another game coming. We have finished the Airborne Kingdom playthrough as well. So there's a couple of finished series now, and we will have new series coming soon. Hit the subscribe button if you want to be notified when that new series hits. And I also stream on Twitch, links in the description. If you want to talk, then come hang out with us in Discord. That link is also in the description. Until the next series, I hope you all have a great time. I'll see you all soon. Stay safe. Bye for now.